G'day guys, what's cracking? It's your boy 2Aussie here again. So today I thought we'd do something we haven't actually done before. We've had this on a burger, but we haven't had it as a meal. We're going to get chicken snitty and chips. Not sure if we're getting gravy or not yet. Now I'm going to head into a place that we've done in the past, and it's a local, so you'll love to see it. This joint has worked out phantasmagorically so far. I've been there twice. And I have had in my back of my mind, I'd like to try their chicken schnitzel because I did see one there when I was there last time. So guys, that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to grab chicken snitty with chips. So they have two sizes, I'm pretty sure of this, but I can't tell you what the cost is yet. So I'll circle back to you on that one. I'll give you the facts and the figures. Guys, let's head into the corner roast. And I already know what all the hype's about because I've been there a few times. But let's see how their chicken snitty hits. Let's get it. Thanks for that. See you later. All right, let's get this show on the road. Now, I could have bitten off a bit more than I can chew at the moment with this one. Guys, there was two sizes. One was $13, the other one was $16. I went with large. Got to go large, and you know what, if there's any left or on, that's cool. I reckon this is going to be a pretty decent feed, and it should taste phantasmagorical. Let's hope I'm correct. Now, the only downside with this was, where is it? Oh, there it is. The only downside with this is I decided to go with gravy, and I didn't realize it was going to cost me $2. I didn't have to get it, but what's a snitty and chips without gravy? So $18 all up. If you wanted that in a small size, of course, that's going to be $15. So here it is, folks. The giant snitty. Hopefully it's a giant. It looks pretty eats well. Quite weighty. Pretty decent size. I am a happy chappy so far. Let's check it out. So I bought a plate with me, because I had a feeling this might not be very visual in the container. It's slip sliding away. Got our gravy there. The size of that thing. That's what somebody said. Oh, bloody hot too. So, we've got to have a chip. Chips ain't bad. Bit of chicken salt. Now I guess because it's large, we got large chips. Chuck him over there. Get them all out. So that's it. A whole box and dice. A bit greasy on the inside, but that's cool. You get that with fried food, I guess. Those chips with the chicken salt, they got a bit of chicken salt on them. Taste phantasmagorical. I am loving them. But better go on to the schnitzel before I eat all the chips. Now guys, I didn't grab any utensils. Nobody asked me either, but I bought my own today. So without further ado, I can't wait to wrap my laughing gear around this snitty. Now, in case I didn't mention it, we're in K-Town, the corner roast, K-Town. I got to say, this gravy looks very runny. It's not very thick. Could have been a mistake, but you know what? Before I pour it over everything, let's try it with a chip. See how it hits. Very runny. but magnifique. That is beautiful. I like it. So I reckon we're going to whack some of that on the chips for sure. Whether we put it on the schnitzel or not, that's another thing. I might just put it on the chips. Have a little pour of the chips. There we go. Actually, some of that will drip through to the schnitzel because that's underneath the chips there. Delicioso. That's going to be amazing. Now, keep a little bit of that for something else. A little something something. Don't want it all on there. So, oh yeah, it's dripping all over the schnitzel. But that's not a biggie. Should be tops. I'll try a little bit of this on its own. Oh, it's falling apart. Looks cooked to perfection. You'll love to see it. And I'm sure I will love to taste this one. Now, is it still as hot? Is it still that hot? Perfect temperature. Whoop. So a nice little crunch factor on the coating. Seasoning is okay. Can I have a chip? Chicken's cooked nicely. I am loving that. Yeah, let's get a chip or two or even three and have a husky hit. Now, you might wonder, where's your little drinky poo? Well, I forgot in the intro to tell you, we got the old 4 and 20 bag again, and we got a mystery beveragino. Now, when I say mystery, I have a feeling we've had this one before, but when I saw it at Woolworths for $2.70, I couldn't resist it. Of course, it was on special. Juiced, I am super juiced. Let's try this juiced monster. Pipeline Punch. Let's crack it open and unleash the beast. You're not going to love to see that. We won't unleash the beast, but we will crack it open and have a good old swig. Now, I was going to say, would it be pink? And I had a feeling it would be. It's a pinkish colour. Very purity. 500 mils for 270 bucks for $2.70. Pretty sweet deal, that one. Sort of a pinky orange colour. Nostravia. Beautiful. A bit of a peachy taste. I do like it. So for value, of course, we're going to give that an Italy. I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5 for value and for taste. Actually, as it more ferments in my mouth, I can taste. I think it might be a no sugar one. Or is it? I think it might have mango. Anyway, it's cool. It's alright. I like it. We'll give it a 4 stars out of 5 for taste. Now back to this dinner winner. Look at that. A little bit of gravy on it. Try the schnitzel with the gravy. I haven't had any of that yet. What do I think of this? Well, first of all, I think I'm not going to be able to eat all that. I will only eat half of it. Save the rest for Ron. And those of you who say Ron's missing out lately, there you go. That's what happens when your eyes are bigger than your stomach. For 18 bucks, I'll get probably a meal and a half out of that. So, without the gravy, I actually could have done without the gravy, but the gravy is on point. It is nice, even though it looks a bit runny. For taste, all up, the chips, pretty good. Not the best chips in the world, but the flavour is good. So, for taste, I'll give the chips about a 4 out of 5. The schnitzel sort of let me down a little bit. The chicken's cooked beautifully. It's nice and tender. You can tell it's breast. But the coating just needs a little bit of a better seasoning. And for that reason, we'll give that a 4 stars out of 5 as well. It's all up, I would say winner, snitty dinner with chips and gravy. A lot of chips. I didn't think of that when I asked for large. I guess you get large chips too. Now, having said all that, let me say this. You probably have noticed yourself, whether it's a little bit of things going up at Macca's, KFC, a little bit here, a little bit there, come see, come saw. A lot of your local places are going up too. Now, those guys, some of their things were quite reasonable. This meal actually has gone up $1 since I was last there, which was within the last 6 months. Everyone's prices are going up, so guys, for value, I'll probably give this about a 4 stars out of 5 for the whole meal. But everyone's going up and up, trying to make their money back, the lockdown and all that stuff. So trying to keep in business. So 18 bucks was actually 16 bucks for the meal. It was actually 15 a while ago. I saw it on an old thing from a couple of months ago. So guys, I can't blame everyone for doing that. I mean, but then it becomes, can we afford to pay for it? So pretty decent feed here. I can't complain really. It was a winner chicken dinner. For the price, good tasting anyway. So anyway, it was a decent feed. If you're in K-Town and you're coming off the highway as you come into Katoomba, they're on the corner there. That's why they're called the corner roast. Give them a crack, guys. You won't be disappointed. And the other things I've tried have been on point. So anyway, let's close this out. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh. And I definitely am going to polish the rest of this off. Even if it is in 1.5 goes. Sayonara.